Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading today for Leo, fire sign in love. This is going to be a 2-week read, past, present, future, and sorry, my computer's being weird. We'll clarify with some decks from the mermaids and angels and ancestors potentially. So I've already cleansed the card. Let's get past, present, future and overall energy for the sign of Leo in love. Take any messages that resonate and leave the rest behind. If they do not, you can try another reading. There are plenty of readers out there who you may resonate with. Please provide messages for Leo's best interest in love for their highest good at this time until mid-January. 2 more, please. Overall energy we have is death. So that is, to me, it's rebirth. It's things happening externally to you that are beyond your control, that have brought about change. So we'll see what the cards say, but overall energy is change. And again, death card doesn't have to be scary. Change can be for the positive. It's just a change within itself. Things that are bringing up a new day for you, a new dawn. Here, as you can see, the sun's poking up in this card. It brings about growth. It brings about new seeds of wisdom coming up. So let's see what the cards say. But as an overall energy, as I said, it's not a bad energy. There are no bad cards in tarot. I truly believe that. In the past energy, we have the 2 of Cups, which is lovely. It's partnership. Again, love readings don't necessarily have to be about love. It can be friendship. It can be you loving yourself and looking in that mirror. But it's a lovely card to start off with, obviously. Maybe a new partnership, a new friendship, or a new love of self. New beginnings, again with the Death card. In the present energy, we have the King of Wands, being focused on what it is that you are wishing to achieve at this time, and again, having nothing in your, whatever's in your periphery is not of your concern at the moment. This could be your suitor. This could be somebody who you have partnered up with, who is this way inclined, a fire sign. I love this card because I always see the little gecko in the background, and again here with the Death card, it speaks of renewal. When the gecko loses their tail, they grow a new one and they get on with whatever it is that they need to be doing. So whatever that may have happened in terms of death, in terms of something ending, something external, maybe that being a relationship or not, King of Wands in your current energy of an energy of power, of focus, of knowing what it is that you are going to do and what you're going to achieve, and setting your minds to it with no distractions, from a place of power. Or again, for those who this resonates with, being with a person who is focused on this partnership, which is lovely. And in the in the future energies, we have the Hierophant, which is a higher state of being. It's union, it's marriage, but it's taking a new stance, a new way of learning and being, something different than what you would have done before. Maybe this person is somebody different than for before, but whatever it is and whoever it is has brought about this change, new cycle, new beginnings. And as I said, death does not mean literal death. Well, it can mean literal death, but it's renewal. It's things being ended externally to bring about this new beginning. So I'm just going to clarify the King of Wands. Let's clarify the King of Wands in the spread. So here's the King of Wands. Leo in love at this time. Very strong energies in this spread. King of Wands, please. So we have strength, Leo the Lion. So this King of Wands is maybe somebody that you've had to be strong with. You've had to bring out your inner lion towards. You've had to take power over, but not necessarily take power over to control. I see the Strength card as having the power within to make the moves, and not necessarily physical moves. Have the inner strength to be inactive sometimes, and have the inner strength to look the other way sometimes and not react, as the King of Wands is doing here. The King of Wands is looking the other way, is focusing on what it is they need to do from a place of strength. So Leo, to you at this time, you're showing up in your own reading. Be strong in whatever change is happening in this situation. Again, I don't see it as a negative thing. I get a feeling of something happening that's bringing you together. There's a very strong energy of togetherness here and focus in love, and the strength in this reading in terms of partnership I believe to be like it's cyclic. It's bringing change, bringing in new cycles, and being your authentic self within that, potentially with another fire sign. But I believe this is you. I believe this is your strength in this relationship, which is ultimately bringing about positive change, and that's what we need coming into 2022. So that's lovely. Right, I'm just going to clarify the Death card. I don't always feel the need to clarify, and I don't now, but I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I'm just going to clarify the Death card for the overall energy of this reading for Leo in love. 2 more, please. We have the Ace of Wands. What a beautiful card this is. You can see that there. The Ace of Wands, and obviously the Ace of Wands is new inspiration. It's fire energy, but it's trusting here. As you can see, your inner knowing, trusting your inner desire, your inner passion, your intuition, your third eye, trusting what's inside of you, trusting this strength, the lion and the lamb, knowing that, guess what, you are both of them. But when you need to be strong and when you need to be in your energy of Leo, you can be that, which is what you're doing now with this King of Wands. Is a lovely spread. It's a lovely clarification on that Death card, because as I said, it's that new spark, and we have it here, that new spark of inspiration coming in, which to me feels happy, it feels fiery, it feels passionate. The Hierophant here, long term, and it's like whoever this person is or whatever this situation is, it's bringing you to a higher state of awareness of being in love. There's growth here, there's education here, and there's a lot of strength and happiness here. So that's a lovely clarification. I'm just going to pull a message now from the Mermaids for Leo in love. Take the guidebook, and I'm going to take this out because it's their contemplation. So we have this mermaid here contemplating, and I believe it's contemplating change with this death, thinking through. And again with the Hierophant, it's a very, well, this is how I did things, but this is how I'm going to do things now, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to approach this relationship with this person from a higher state, higher state of being, not just from an instant ego mind state, but actually going a little bit deeper and thinking about what it is that you're taking on at this time with this person, with this situation, and whatever the Death card is to you regarding change. So I'm just going to read from the guidebook for contemplation. I'll read the little blurb. Let's have a look. Contemplate your current situation and allow your thoughts and feelings to flow. Use your mind in conjunction with your heart and think things through before making decisions. So mind and heart, as I was just saying, not just mind alone. It's coming from a deeper space, which you can see with this card here. It's lovely. If I come too close, so the light's going to distort the image. I'm going to pull, because I've just got this deck from Kyle Gray, Angels and Ancestors. So I'm just going to pull a card of guidance for Leo, for guidance in love at this time. It's a lovely spread in Leo energy. You even got the heart there and the strength card coming from the heart. Right, one card of guidance for Leo at this time. We have a winner. Lord, take charge with authority. So if you can see that, yeah, take charge with authority. With authority, the authority of the Hierophant and the authority of the King of Wands. I believe it's what you're doing with strength. And your Ace of Wands, like you're fully equipped to take charge of whatever it is in this situation. And you know, we've also got the wand here. He's got this little, I think they're called an ankh. But I'm going to read from the guidebook. So let's try and find Lord, if I can. It's split up into different sections. Come on. Okay. Feel like we're getting close. Ah, there we go. Lord, take charge with authority. Don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of the lady, the emperor in the traditional tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law, but this doesn't mean he is angry or chauvinistic. He is self-possessed, reliable and ambitious, a man of honor who has earned his place in society. The Lord in this oracle holds a ram staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he is. So I don't know who it is that you may be dating or talking to at this time, but there's a lot of strength here. Like, we literally have strength and Lord, and I believe for, you know, for Leo in general, I'm a Leo rising, you need that strong male, for me personally, influence, or whoever that is to you, male, female, pink, blue, yellow, it doesn't matter. So yeah, a very positive spread, but guidance here is, you know, just think before you act. If you are potentially with another fire sign or this strong energy, this other strong energy coming in, just trust your intuition and think about the steps that you're taking from a place of taking a higher perspective, taking a higher view on things. But yeah, whatever this change is, just trust the process is what I would say, because I believe that only, you know, only positive things, love and learning is going to come from it. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll be back in mid-January to do your love reading. I hope you have a lovely new year. Wishing you all the best. Love and light.